Hey everyone, this is your girl Libra Butterfly coming to you on this great hump day. Hump day, hump day. It's Wednesday, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Check the community board. I always try to give you all positive something to read on that particular day so that it can encourage your walk. I came on because I wanted to have a darn discussion, okay? But now let me get it in. This is your girl Libra Butterfly coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. You know it. It just depends on what you like. Okay? Okay. So, give me one moment. One momento. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share something because we're going to have a conversation, okay? So let me get over here and get to sharing. Hmm. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's see. This is going to be very controversial. I just want y'all to know that. So, what else is new, right? So, let me pull this up. No, I don't want the commercial. Ugh. Y'all, does commercials get on y'all nerves like it does me? I mean, one of the reasons why I started subscribing to YouTube is because they didn't have any commercials. Now they worse than the TV. Every 5 minutes there's a commercial. It's ridiculous. And now they got it where you can't even bypass most of them now. I just mute my TV, walk away, and then come back. I don't want to watch no commercial. It's just stupid. You know, that's my opinion. Okay, here it comes. Y'all know I'm on this ridiculous computer, so it takes a minute. It really takes a minute. So, um, and I don't know why, but I am gonna give me a better computer because I can't keep doing this. This is frustrating me. When you frustrate me, you gotta go. Like I see it at the bottom, it just ain't came up to the top, so y'all can see it. And we're having a storm here, so finally. Okay, let me get back over. Don't nobody care about no ads. God, what point didn't you get? I don't care about that mess. Okay, so and then when it don't position right, I gotta come right back and fix it. No thanks. Let me see. No thanks. Okay. Just want to make sure y'all can see it on your end. Okay, y'all can. So let me get back over here. Okay, let's go. Metro Police Chief releases pre-termination letter of former sergeant federally charged in Breonna Taylor case. Okay, Breonna Taylor was in my city I was born in, which is Louisville, Kentucky, and that's where she was. Um, Your conduct has severely damaged the image of our department within the community, Chief Erica Shields said after Sergeant Cal Manning was federally charged. Okay. These are the four officers. Kelly Goodlett, can't stand him. Brett Hickinson, Joshua James, and Cal Manning. These are the four officers that actually is being charged in federal court. Okay, the FBI came in to get them. Just in case y'all didn't know, let me see if y'all can still see over here. Hold on. Yeah, y'all can. Good. Just in case y'all didn't know, this right here is Breonna Taylor, and this is her boyfriend. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to see on her? No. This idiot. Let me show y'all who he is. Now you don't want to change any other time computer you change. Okay. This idiot right here, unfortunately, he is our Kentucky Attorney General. All all skin folk is not kinfolk. Y'all need to realize that. The Kentucky AG, which is Attorney General, defends state investigation into Breonna Taylor's death. In other words, he is supporting the police officers, okay? Not FBI, the police officers. Remember, the people came down on the jury who actually acquitted those officers the first time, acquitted those officers the first time. The jury came down on them. And some of the jurors spoke up and said, no, hold up. He only gave us guilty or not guilty. He didn't give us anything else to, choose from. Had he gave us something else to choose from, trust me, we wanted to give them officers, some type of charge. But he only gave us guilty or not guilty. That's because he is married now. First, he was engaged. That's because he's married now to Mitch McConnell. And y'all can look him up if you don't know who he is. Mitch McConnell's granddaughter. Hmm. She is not of the persuasion of African American, if you catch my drift. Okay? So, instead of him doing what was right, he did what was in his best interest. Okay? Just want you to know. Just want you to know. Wait a minute. It's one we ain't done yet. Hold on. Make sure y'all can see this. No, thank you again. Okay. Let's get over it. Dang, what happened? No, thank you again. Okay. Yeah, y'all like my theme music. I love my theme music. Yeah, I really do. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me get here. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, make sure y'all can see it. Okay, good. Y'all can. Yeah, Ken.com. Thank you. It's like, dang, it's taking so long. I really hate this, y'all. I'm such a perfectionist. When stuff don't work like it's supposed to, it really sends me to the second level of hell. It really does. Okay, Breonna Taylor, 26, was shot and killed in her apartment in Louisville during a botched raid March 2020. And we are in 2022, y'all, 2 years. Okay. She was 26. And let me see if I can play this real quick. Yeah, see what I'm going.
Thanks for joining us. Juliet is off tonight. Four former and current Louisville police officers are facing federal charges in the death of Breonna Taylor.
The U.S. Attorney General made this announcement this afternoon.
Took 874 days for us to arrive at what we see is justice, not what they wanted to present us as justice initially. But the fight's not over. We're not done.
13 on your side's Carla Byron is live in downtown Grand Rapids at Breonna Taylor Way, which was named in her honor.
Carla, how is Taylor's family here in Grand Rapids reacting to this news?
One of Taylor's cousins tells me that the family is celebrating this win. However, I think they are cautiously optimistic. You know, they're looking for the max penalty in this case, and plea bargains can be taken, charges can be dropped. So they're just taking it one day at a time. 26-year-old Breonna Taylor was shot and killed in her apartment during a botched raid in March 2020. Her death sparked protests nationwide and outrage after no Louisville police officers were charged in her deadly shooting.
It reminds us that that day changed our lives. That day took someone very valuable in our family, and it is something that we're still grieving over.
The federal charges announced today allege
now 4 former and current officers are facing federal charges, including civil rights offenses, unlawful conspiracies, unconstitutional use of force, and obstruction offenses. The charges allege members of a police investigation unit falsified the affidavit used to obtain the search warrant of Taylor's home, and this act violated federal civil rights laws, resulting in Taylor's death.
From day one, you tried to make this situation go away by, lying, and then have to tell another lie to cover your next lie. And we're glad because it's now starting to undo those lies for Breonna. She was never a suspect.
Gordon says her family is going to follow each defendant's case from start to finish. They're waiting on some other officers involved that night to be charged as well. She hopes these charges send a strong message to law enforcement to always be accountable and transparent.
We still have families that are going through if not the same exact situation as Breonna Taylor. They're losing their lives to senseless police excessive use of force and brutality. And we have vowed to stand with those families one by one, however many, and make sure that they get the justice they seek as well.
And I'm going to read off the potential sentences if there are convictions here. Willfully violating someone's rights leading to death carries a statutory maximum sentence of life in prison An obstruction count carries a maximum penalty of 20 years. Conspiracy and false statement charges each carried maximum sentences of 5 years. Reporting live in downtown Grand Rapids, Carla Byron, 13 on your side.
Okay, y'all. So I wanted to give y'all that up there. Now it's my turn, okay? And I'm gonna be very, very quick with this because my daggone dinner lunch is on the way. Lunch dinner, however you want to call it. I'm actually having uh some soup, a sandwich, and some green tea. Yes, it's all about the antioxidants and being healthy. That's where I'm at with it. Okay, anyway, let me tell you. Um, I'm kind of pissed because let me tell you something. I went on different platforms. I went in different chats that I saw at the time that was talking about her. And they had this woman, the Queen Pen, and she was behind all this dope coming in, and it was her fault because of this, that, and the other. I mean, they select, and these was black people. These was black people. She couldn't have been that clean. I know she was doing something. She had no business dating somebody who was selling drugs and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, God, where is the humanity? Where is the, where is the understanding? Where is, and I was so pissed. So I was all in these chats calling these people out. Y'all know for yourself. People can't tell you to back up from a man who's whooping your butt when you in love. I said, furthermore, the girl was in her house, in her bed, with her man, watching TV. Do you know how is she wrong for being in her home, in her bed, with her man, watching TV? She wasn't selling no drugs. She wasn't dealing in no drugs. They were enjoying a night as a young couple. And that boy did exactly what he was supposed to protect his woman. They didn't even bother. The police department was trying to come in. He didn't know who it was. He was on the phone with 911. At the same time, they started trying to break through the door. And when he saw a leg, and it was dark, when he saw a leg, he shot the leg. The heck's wrong with y'all people? But y'all could not believe that this girl didn't do anything. That she was really an upstanding citizen, that she didn't do anything. She has no record. Only thing y'all found on her was that she left one job and couldn't come back. Well, that's any hospital. When you leave something else and go to something better, their thing is they don't allow you back. So, what if that's the worst? Shoot, I've done worse than that. That's crazy. And that's somebody's child. And then let me tell you, let me hit you to this too for some of y'all who don't know. When she was shot and everything, and the police finally came in and identified who they was and stuff, they didn't administer no help to her. They left her on the ground bleeding. But they took that no good cop to the hospital for a flesh wound, ran him 911. But they left that girl on the floor dying in her own blood. Now make that make sense. Where is the humanity of it all? Make it make sense. And y'all want to talk to me about, well, she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. How? If she was in her bed, her apartment with her man. Some of y'all are so stupid. You just stupid. That's the only way to say it. So now all of you people who was saying all this stuff about that girl and all this and stuff, now what you got to say when you found out, as I told y'all, that the warrant was bogus. I told y'all that up front. The warrant wasn't even real. It was bogus. That girl lost her life over a lie. And a lie, don't care who tell it. Shout out to Fire Babe. A lie, don't care who tell it. So stop judging people like that so harshly. That's crazy. Now, these 4 cops who lied and kept lying and kept lying and kept lying and lied some more. And then they got together to come up with the same lie just in case something happened, and they didn't know they was being surveillance by the FBI, watching them and recording what they were saying. Make it make sense. So all of you, she had to do something. She had to do something. I expected it from other people who wasn't black. But are y'all serious? There are people in this country who get pulled over. They hands is up in the air and they get shot down like a dog. And all the law has to say is, I feared for my life. How? My hands is in the air. Yeah, better stop because it could happen to somebody in your family. Then you're gonna want everybody to start marching with you. Let's pray that this mother gets justice. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me go here. My daddy was a cop. So before you start getting on this high horse about she's anti-cop. No, I'm not. I'm anti-corrupt cop. Yeah, I'm anti-corrupt cop. But the real ones that put on the blue and go out here to protect and serve, that love what they do, and really good at it. Yeah, I support them. I do. I support them. I feel like we do need them, but the corrupt ones are the ones who used to get beat up in school and now they're a cop. They want to harass people. Are the ones that's with a secret organization that don't like anybody that ain't their color. No, I don't support you. Get into it. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on and say that I'll be back one day this week because I got some good stuff to tell y'all. And congratulations to anybody whose child who started school today. Smooches to you and congratulations. So therefore, everyone, just remember, pray for what you don't understand. Don't be so quick to speak because you look like an ass. And remember, when you assume, it makes an ass out of you and not me. Until next time, y'all, this has been your girl, Libra Butterfly. Smooches.